Hello, everyone. Welcome to You Can Do It, How Turner Syndrome Has Helped Me Deal with Life's Challenges. And this is episode 5 of the video podcast, so thank you for joining me. Welcome. Don't forget there will be a new audio podcast this Sunday on iHeart, Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast. So for the video podcast this week, I wanted to dive into something that I talked about in the audio podcast last week, but I want to go and dive in a little more into the video podcast about this topic, and that is the topic of passion and purpose. Now, I think one of the biggest keys to happiness and success is to first of all find what you are passionate about. And how can you use the things that you're passionate about to help others and to help you become successful and, of course, possibly make money off it. And I think it's the key. If you find the things that you are passionate about, everything else will come into place. Because you should get up every day and say, I'm excited to do this. I am excited to do this for my community, or to do this for the greater good, to do this for society. And then everything else, money, everything else will come. And yes, there are going to be parts of that you're not going to like doing, but that's just life. That's just what we have to do. And we do the parts of that we do not want to do, grin and bear it. But when we get the chance to do the things in our passion that we do want to do, then it will all be worth it, and it will all be worth the reward. And the biggest thing, as I said, is to figure out how we take that passion and use it to help others. And that's not necessarily easy to do, but it will happen. If you take the time and let it play out and just think about it, you will find ways to use your passions and their talents within those passions to help others, and then in turn help yourself. Another thing that I mentioned last week that will lead to our happiness and to our success is finding the purpose within that passion. Figuring out why we are here, because we are all here on this earth for a reason. We're not just here to take up space. We are here to help the greater good. And what is our purpose? What is the reason we are here? What is our reason for getting up in the morning? What is our reason that we have this passion? And we have to step back, let that kind of play out as well. And some people don't find their passion, or some people do find their passion and their purpose early in life when they were kids. I knew I wanted to do something within entertainment and media when I was little. And I found ways to use my skills to do that. But some people don't find it till later in life. Some people don't find it till they're in their 50s. And that is okay. It is okay that it takes time to find that passion and that purpose. As I said, the key, just let it go and let everything play out, because everything will play out. Everything happens for a reason. There is a bigger plan, and you just have to let that happen. And then that will show your purpose and how you use your purpose and your passion to build your success, your happiness, and to help others. And something else I wanted to bring up is your experience within that purpose and passion. One thing I would say to employers is, when you are looking to hire in specific positions, yes, sometimes they have specific experience. They want you to have specific experience. But for employers, I would say when you're looking at applicants, look at the whole, try to figure out and see maybe there's something there. Maybe they might not necessarily have the experience that we asked for, but maybe they have some experience. They have a passion for this industry, a passion for this business. And if they're enthusiastic about the job, they apply to a job because they are interested in it in some reason or another. Take a look at that. Take a look at the whole person, not necessarily just, oh, they did not have this experience, let's just throw it in the garbage. And that's something that employers have to think about, because if someone has a passion for the industry and for that position, if they think they're capable of doing that position, whether or not they've had X amount of years of experience, take the time to look at them and say they want to do this position, unless it's absolutely imperative that they had that specific amount of time. Take a look at the whole experience and the whole package, and you'll find you'll have people that are passionate, dedicated, and devoted. So that's something I'd like to say as well. And if once we find our passion and our purpose, we will be better people, we'll be happier people, and we will be a better world for it. So thank you for joining me for this video podcast this week. I will have another video podcast in 2 weeks, but they will be on Saturdays from now on as of my next video podcast. So my next video podcast will be Saturday, September 28th, or August 28th, pardon. So watch out. Next video podcast, Saturday, August 28th. Next audio podcast this upcoming Sunday, the 15th. So keep an eye out for that. Again, Spotify, Apple, iHeart, wherever you listen to podcasts. And don't forget to write in the comments below any topics you want to talk about in any of the audio or video podcasts. Write in the comments below. Hit me up on the social. The links are below. And I look forward to talking with you on Saturday, August 28th. Talk to you then. Bye.